I caught my best friend cheating, and she made me her alibi. I still remember the exact moment my stomach dropped. It was 2:17 a.m. when her boyfriend texted me. "Is she asleep at your place?" She wasn't. She had told him she was crashing on my couch after a girls' night. In reality, she was across town in a hotel with someone he knew. I didn't reply. I just stared at my phone, hoping it was a mistake. The next morning, she called me laughing, told me how close she came to getting caught. Then she said, "Thanks for having my back." I never agreed to that. From that point on, I was trapped. Her boyfriend started trusting me more than her. He'd ask if she seemed distant, if I thought she'd ever cheat. He said I was the only honest one left. Every time he smiled at her, my chest felt tight. A week later, I saw them together. Not her boyfriend. Her and his cousin. They were sitting in his car, hands intertwined. Like they weren't blowing up an entire family. When she noticed me standing there, her face went completely blank. No apology, no explanation. That night, she showed up at my place, uninvited, crying, shaking, saying it was complicated. That her boyfriend was emotionally unavailable. That if I told him, I'd be ruining everyone's lives. Then she dropped the real threat. She said if I talked, she'd tell everyone I was obsessed with him, that I was jealous, that I'd made it all up. A few days later, her boyfriend invited me to dinner. That's when he pulled out a ring. He told me he was proposing that weekend. Said he wanted my blessing because I was basically family. I went home and threw up. I didn't sleep that night because I realized I had 24 hours to make a decision. Either I stayed quiet and let a good guy marry someone who was already cheating, or I told the truth and lost my best friend, my entire friend group, and became the villain in everyone's story. The next morning, I sent one message. Just one. And by the end of the day, the engagement was canceled, the cousin was cut off, and my phone was full of people telling me I should have minded my own business. But at least one person finally knew the truth. And honestly, I'd rather be hated for telling the truth than loved for helping a lie.